Okay, so today we are going to learn a new note. This is really exciting. It's the last one that we have. So far we've learned the tap note, and the tap note is 1 count. And we've learnt the long note, and the long note is 2 counts. And we've learnt the whole note. Yes, I can see you through my whole note. And that was 4 counts. So let's see what new note we have to learn today. Okay, so I'll also make a special sheet now that will add our dotted half note or dotted long note, because we call it the long note. Okay, so it's not important what you call it. What's important is that every time you see this white note and it's got a dot next to it, okay, we stop and we count 1, 2, 3. I always say to all my students that it's the long note carrying a heavy bag, maybe a heavy backpack on its back. And so he's moving a lot slower than the other notes, yes, because this backpack is so heavy that it's slowing him down. So every time we get to this long note that has a dot next to it, you have to stop and count 1, 2, 3. So let's see what that feels like on the piano. Right, let's see. Let's find some dogs. And on these dogs, we're going to count these long notes with a dot. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then let go. 1, 2, 3, and then let go. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Let's do some cats. Same finger. We're just working on the length of the note. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Let's do some elephants with finger number 3. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Okay, let's do some bumblebees. And on the bumblebees, we're going to hold for that long note with a dot. Ready? The dotted long note, we can call it. 1, 2, 3, and lift. 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 Now this is very exciting because these are our 4 main notes. The 4 main notes. So we've got the tap notes, our long notes, the dotted long notes, and the whole note. So the tap note is 1, the long note is 2, the dotted long note is 3, and the whole note is 4. So now we have notes that go from 1 all the way up to 4. We have the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. And I'll show you on the sheet in the next video. Okay, so how did you go with the dotted long note? Hey, we finally have a note that's worth 3 now. So that's wonderful. We have 1 note for 1, which is the tap. The long note is 2. The dotted long note is 3. And the whole note is 4. So now we have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. We have a note for each different number. That's wonderful.